Hello and welcome from Budapest. This is Hungary Reports from Public Media M1, bringing you the latest news from Hungary and the Carpathian Basin in English. I'm Árpád Szőci. Thanks for tuning in. Wednesday saw Hungary become the first EU nation to use China's Sinopharm vaccine against COVID-19. All family physician practices in the country have received at least 50 doses of it. The first to get the vaccine are elderly people who have pre-registered. Within a few days, about 275,000 are expected to have received their first vaccinations. Hungary has ordered altogether 5 million doses, with another delivery expected by the end of next week.
Patients, along with me, really rejoice. They didn't complain about it, they showed up on their own volition, and they didn't wait for me to phone them. I can't vaccinate them during normal working hours, so I separated my regular hours of consultation with vaccination times. That means I'll vaccinate those 60 patients on 3 separate days.
Hungarian experts say that the Chinese vaccine is one of the safest in the world and may even also provide an effective resistance to virus variants. The vaccine has been developed using contemporary means along the lines of how flu vaccines have been prepared. The country's chief medical officer has asked that people not listen to vaccine naysayers and be talked out of getting vaccinated. Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán continued consultations on the pandemic. The PM said after the meeting that an easing of restrictions is for the moment out of the question and that the experts are recommending that everyone get vaccinated. Orbán also pointed out that Wednesday was an important day because that's when the Chinese vaccine also became available.
The situation isn't easy because even though we've got the good news that more vaccines arrived and more people are getting inoculated, a third wave of infections threatens Hungary. These are the two conflicting developments. That's why I'm asking everyone, just like the pandemic experts are asking every Hungarian citizen, to go get vaccinated as soon as possible.
And despite the crisis, the construction of condominium homes set a new record last year in Hungary. More than a third of more homes were built than the year before in 2019. In fact, it's been the highest amount of construction in the past 11 years. Part of that is thanks to the government's family housing allowance program known as CSOK. Furthermore, stats show that half the homes are not for investment purposes, but for actual personal use for families. Analysts believe that growth will also continue this year. And that's all for now from Hungary Reports, but we'll be back live after the Hungarian language news at about 11:20 p.m. the next night, Central European time. You can also catch us in repeats and online as well. Thanks for watching, and please be careful out there. Wear a face mask and keep your distance from others. Take care, and viszont látásra.